I am behind our oil. Okay, I'm behind the other bimmer. That's fine. Critical info thread. Oh, I'm scared. I know I should be fifth, so. What is Queen doing? What is... Okay, well. Okay then. Guess we're sixth. Someone's dropped back. Come on. We are going a little bit quickly here. Don't go over 80, as they say, while I'm doing 100. Fantastic. Oi! Not sure that Queen is meant to be ahead of me here, but, you know. How's the fuel? I don't know what side I'm meant to be on at this point. I think I'm 6th in GT, so wherever second it goes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, yeah. First on the right, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm on the left. With Queen. Okay. Well. I think the leader wants right, so that puts me on the left as it is. They're all stacking up there. Oh, Lucifer's game has crashed. Yay! Restart number 1! Oh, we've lost Akira as well. Ah. Yeah, I am meant to be ahead of Queen, so I don't know why Queen went ahead of me there. Why are we in the dark? Oh, we're not. Oh, well, Fiesta's probably fine. We'll be waking up tomorrow morning. Daydream about the flowers. About the flowers. Daydream about the flowers. About the flowers. Yeah, I meant to be ahead of Queen. I'm stealing my spot back. There we go. Someone's still complaining, either C480 or delete, I have them both muted. Okay. Now I can count them right, so. Right, left, right. I'm on the right. Whoa! What is going on there? We've got to start saving fuel. We should not be... no, we should not have used 1% already. What are they doing? Jesus. This is a mess. That was terrifying. Why did he pull a handbrake? Yeah, watch C480 if anyone's watching this. I do have the critical info thread open, so if you need to send me anything, let me know. What is going on? Oh, come on! Yay! Stop celebrating. I want to check where we're meant to be, because we should be ahead of Queen, if I'm not mistaken. Let's just check some live timing. Like magic. Oh, that's very broken. Yeah, we should be ahead of Queen and behind Flag Bus, that's fine. Until we feel alright. Until we feel alright. Ah, until we feel alright. So we're ahead of Queen and behind Flag Bus, starting on the right. Right, left, right, left, right. Yep, this leads on the right. Oh. Right, we go again. Just gonna merge in immediately in front of the Ferrari. Let's get to the highest gear we can. Whoa! Little bit of a wibble. Just a little one. I never know what camera to be in, please. Like, I always keep switching around to try and work out where everyone is. Okay, we're quicker than Flak Bus. Used to drive cars with them. I'm just using more and more fuel every time you go. Need a hybrid system. Why are we going slowly? Come on! Zoom zooms! Zoomies! Also, I'm on the same lane as that BMW. Right, left, right, yeah. It's 135, etc. on the same side. We were P6, but someone ahead isn't here. So that moves it up into P5. Whoa! Who disconnects this time? It's gonna be me. I really should have like regenerative with braking. God, this is not going. We're not gonna save the 4% we need. If we want that extra lap, we're gonna have to fuel save, so it's just not viable. Oopsies. Why are we... Can we not hold 80? This is a mess. Oops, that is a little bit my fault. I think someone ahead is trying to do the same as me and save fuel, and they're just not doing a great job of it. I'm not like this can't go above 4,000 RPM. Flak Bus is tripling. Victory. I want to get past C48 as quickly as I can. I think I should have the pace to do that. What is that? That is assisted braking, I think. That looks like assisted braking. Just with how much that car stopped. Yeah, we're not saving 4% here. Last. We may as well just commit to it then and do what we can. Oh, now it's further up. Whoa! I am not going behind that Ford. What the hell? Bimmer's got the same idea. America, German, 2 Brits. Come on. Feed in the power. This is my 1 day stint. I want to enjoy it. Well, I've got another one, but this is my 1 day stint for a very long time. I want to enjoy it. And then it's back to night practice. I like the night stints. O'Reilly wants to make it 3 wide at T1. That's ending in tears. We've almost done the formation lap. No one really knows what we're doing. I think it's 6 at the pit entry, so... What are we doing? This is messy. This is not where we should be. Here we go! Right, let's get going. We're 1% under target, that's fine. My heart. I need to get past that 4GT. We'll do it down the Mulsanne. I cannot see. Oh, C480's off. Ow! There's delete. Yeah, I'm not fighting that. I'm not quick enough to fight AMS. Oh, yeah. Someone's DC'd. We have a restart. Oh, hey! Oopsies. This is a nightmare! Oh, God, all the nerves for nothing. B-lobby never goes well. Oh, it's Sakura, Thunder, that's another 2 that have gone. This is the final time. We're not the slowest one, apparently. Oh, Larry up in A-lobby. Oh, no. Oh, I'm not doing anything in the FX Endurance Championship. Banana! Oh well, it's like a 10-second delay on that. Oh, God. We're having some technical difficulties, we'll call them. It might be interesting. We've had 3 disconnects at this point. So this is the last go. Debrief is, C480 is a hazard. They pulled the handbrake on the 2nd attempt. Didn't get damage, but you know. We're not very good at doing the start apparently, because we got it all mixed up. We got it we got into place just in time at the final corner, but wasn't great. We are quicker than the 4GT. The AMS Ferrari is very fast. And the FTC Queen car might have an illegal livery. It doesn't look like it has the TORA Endurance number board. That's the rundown. So general silliness and a possible penalty. I was not any of the DC. Setup feels good. Setup feels good. The only mistake I made on that last restart was almost killing a Ferrari. And that's just because I didn't see my braking points, so it's fine. So yeah, car feels okay. Car feels okay. Right, here's the thing. I hope you'd like it. There's only one way to find out. You may want to do a lap or two just to get acclimatized. Also, I'm attempting to save 4% fuel on this formation lap. It's not worked. It's so Constantinery that I use up like 5%. I did 2.5 in testing. I want to try and save 4% because that frees me up to do an extra lap. We've just lost elite. So yeah, I'm trying to save 4% to free up an extra lap on the TV. Ah, fair enough. No worries. That is fair enough. Thank you. We did have help with Unku, so we have Camber, Castrol, that now. And we've done a little bit of work on the rebound. You should have the numbers. Also, C480 is a hazard. Watch out for them. C480 is genuinely terrifying. Oh, was C480 our disconnect there? They might have been. Currently waiting on 2 cars to rejoin. Gotcha. Let me bring up this. Yeah, that FTC car. I can't see the TORA Endurance board on the side of that. I can see the 24 hours Mulsanne board, but that's not the one you need. You need the Endurance one. So I don't know what's gone on there. Might be worth having a look later. But I can't see it. Sorry, that's... Why is that... It's Queen that we're looking at, not Raster. There you go. There's not an endurance board in that car, so we may be able to get a penalty in. I'll think about it. If we beat them, I won't. But if we gain from it, sure. But I do like FTC. I don't want to break relations with them. Yeah, exactly. I'll save the replay. We'll find out at some point. Every other car I've seen looks legal. C4 has not received an invite back. It's an issue on their end, because we've sent them. It's got 2 minutes to sort it. But you're never gonna burn. Got 2 minutes. Mr. Typhoon, yep. We're forced. This is. And we're not. Yay! Hopefully, we'll gain like 10 minutes back. No broadcast for D, only A and B. They've only got their usual 4 streamers, and they're doing 2 in each lobby, so... Yourself on fire. It's unfortunate though, because those covered streams are really good for strategy, because you can watch the traffic. Yeah, it's unfortunate, but we'll work around it. My main concern is traffic, but we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out at the time. I keep my distances set to time in race and then change it to distance afterwards. So worst case, like we can look at time gaps and work it out. I am. Can you hear it? I've restarted this playlist several times. We're in the right group. Ah, we've gained a C480. Ah, fair enough. Yeah, I do that a lot. You're gonna have to deal with that. Never gonna burn. Wait. I always get that lyric wrong. It annoys me, but you know. Oh well. What? Yes. It was panic. Right, we're gonna restart the playlist. And then it'll go back to panic in a minute. But I planned this out. I like, you know, for the calm on the formation lap, slowly build with panic and then go for it. And then stand on the safe right and then, you know. I have to go briefly back there, that's fine. We'll be underway by then. Right, we're going. That's the grid, we're behind Flak Bus ahead of Queen. That is corroborated by live timing. So it's all final as shit should be. Did I accidentally swear? Didn't mean to. I think I messed up my vowels and consonants and sounds. Queen, let me in. Thank you. They're never eager to let me in. We're now single file, Freelia says, as we're too wide. What are they doing up there? What are they doing back? What is Bobby doing back there? Getting climbed past the curb. It doesn't feel great on this formation lap, but once you're up to pace, it's alright. Nope, you stop at the end of the session. I'm going. Yep, no worries. I will only be able to read what you're sending down Mulsanne at this point, so... Yeah. Well, I can read probably some formation lap to get to the Porsche curves, but anything else will have to be down Mulsanne. Or the one for Indy. You know. We'll get in the flow. Oh, that's the best run we've had so far. I only used 1%. Yeah, Mulsanne is big, it's fine. Yeah. Gonna work a little bit of tempo, we should be looking at 210. We are nowhere near 210. Mid and stick till Porsche. I try to, but we keep Constantinaing and there is no drive in sixth. It basically works as keeping the clutch in. So it's not great. Batman is in Oppenheimer, I've been told. Right, look, I've got to go a little bit quickly here to keep up. So it's a little bit chilly. This is the best run we've had so far. It might be possible. Track limits. How is the car sitting? Sitting alright. You see what I mean about the Constantina? What is C4 doing? He is a hazard. He went off like very quickly on the last start, so I'm hoping we'll just get by. I managed to dive him into Mulsanne. It ruined my run on the it ruined my run chance against the MS car, but that's fine. You know, he stopped. He basically came to a dead stop through their last on the formation lap. It was quite scary. I feel like he's running brake assist, but it's too It's too hard to tell. We'll be starting on the right, by the way. Remember, your pace speed is 6-0. We just lost someone. Well, we continue. No restart. Someone's annoyed though. Just to collect the areas. Oh, but I think it's Bacon or Cullen that we've lost. It's Cullen. No, sorry, not Cullen. Cully. No Jake for too long. Cully is very annoyed. Cully, please shush. Oh, we're on fuel. Not bad. Everyone is kicking off. Everyone does not like C4 racing this lobby. Also, what was that? Yep, I know. We'll do what we can. Cully is still complaining. Please just go. We're going to constantly the master because there is not a big gap to those LMPs. Queen is like really leaving a gap. Yep, we'll go to the right. Just tuck in behind there, Royal. What are we doing here? You see what I mean? It's quite messy back here. Cully is gone. Okay, well, that was a start, wasn't it? Thank you, I will try and get my head down. That was just mess. Whoa! Right, we'll try and get the Ferrari down Mulsanne. Thank you. I'll let GT go. That was messy from there. I just need to clear these guys. Come on, Bimmer. Oh, hell no. Oh, hell no. Come on, V8. Oh, he's crashing. Lucifer is having a coughing fit. This is not comfy. We're getting touched, aren't we? Holy hell. Delete is on his way as well, look. You know, that Ferrari's stupid. I want to get out of it when I can. But we can only do 35 minutes on the tank of fuel. So we are severely limited as to how much we can play with the strategy here. We'll do what we can, probably get him in Porsche curves because they've sliced all the air off that car and it doesn't seem to turn as well as we do. Thank you. Might aim for the outside here, I don't want to get tagged though. We'll do whatever is safest. We're just going to commit. Right, we're through the melee. Head down now. Let's try and set our sights on the leader, at least while we can. C480 should act as a little bit of a bottle stop, but you've got some quicker cars. Racer boxes to serve a penalty. Oh, please stop. That corner right is always so deceptive in this car. So we are free stopping. Thank you. I thought, to be honest, I thought I'd broken too late, but we got away with it. I had to choose track limits a little bit to get it done, but I think we're okay. I think the leading 4 corners. Solid. We'll do what we can then. I know Bobby and Delete are going to come through, but that's just kind of a given. They're A-lobby pace. At least Bobby is. Bobby can do like 52s, 53s. First I've ever done is a 56, is a 57-1. So. Whoa! I'm trying to not fight that Chevy. I think we're better off just letting it go. Let's just let the V8 do its work. How's the engine after all that? All looks fine. Worth noting I can't see the clutch because the stream bar, but that's fine. We are pulling on that Chevy slightly in a straight line. Have to keep that in mind when we run down to Indy. It's never a fan of the turn in there for first chicane, but it's fine. Someone's been in the tyres there. That's just fine. Cool. To be fair, clutch doesn't matter too much. It seems like in this game it's hard to brake. We will try and pull in on the CCX car. There's a gap formed behind that Chevy at least, so we can sit behind whenever we need to. I feel like I'm braking too early, but I'm too used to that Viper. Just got to try and adjust from it. Yeah, watch over that curb, because it does like to straddle it. It's a bit of an odd car, you have to drive around a few bits, but it seems doable. When you get in the groove, it's a solid car, I think. I didn't check we managed to save enough fuel. We'll see what the game tells us when it calls us in, I guess. Well, we'll see when the game calls us in. I think it's 10.5 a lap, so at least that's roughly what it seems to be. 10.55 or something. Somewhere in that ballpark. That Chevy is definitely closing in. I think he's pulling the AMS car with him, so we'll do what we can. We're definitely better through the high-speed stuff. That's something I'm noticing with this car. That is quite handy for us. Yeah, that's AMS and RZM. We're not really in position to fight them. We'll do what we can though. Just try and keep ahead. Sakura must be the one that hit the tyres. Trying to think, we're going to see those P1s soon enough. He's definitely a little skaty on the brakes, but it's alright. Oh, Bacon, your voice annoys me, I'm sorry. Gotta be careful with that curb, I've had some big instance from it. Look at Bobby though, using all of it. Just tanks it in the Corvette. AMS and Bobby fighting now, we're in the middle of an interesting bet. Gaps leader stable, thank you. C480 boxes, they've been in contact now I reckon. Or they're trying to get the undercut. We're probably going to come in at 35 the first time and then run long. Just trying to get out of this traffic a little bit as soon as we can. Ideally I'd have boxed then, but we don't have the fuel to make that work. We don't get the fuel mileage. It's 35.5 minutes this car will do on the tank, 9 laps. We're going to be walking a very fine wire this this race. Would not be surprised if we ever run out, so just keep that in mind. Bobby is tanking those curves. I reckon they'll be past us to come Indianapolis. I'd rather they do it earlier though. We're definitely slightly quicker though down the Mulsanne. We'll use that somehow. Eventually that car won't be a concern for us, but gotta get a couple stints to get there. God, look at him. That is the story of this race, I fear. AMS versus LCM in our lobby. Well, not the entire race, but the story of our lobby, I should say. And we'll see what happens though. He won't dive me from there. He's LCM, he's smarter than that. I think. God, that car is just filling my mirror. I'm expecting a lunge into Mulsanne corner. So given it's in the draft and closing. May indicate that I want the inside. I'm definitely braking a little bit early. Oh, they're both here. Do we do we let them go into Indy? Do we just let them go? Because we're getting all this time doing this. This is silly. I have no fight with these two. Okay, we'll let the Corvette go. We'll have to let the Ferrari go later. Oh, I'm glad we got out of that. There we go. That was messy, but at least it's done. We can get our head down now. The overlap of speed is a little bit annoying, but we'll work it out. They'll drive off eventually. We should actually be okay. We've got relatively clean air here. We should be okay to just run it as long as we can, and then box then and reassess later. I don't think we have the fuel for this, but this is the stint where we find out. I do recommend letting those two go past in your stint, but we'll see what happens. Depends whether there's a good moment. Cars behind all fighting. Very big battle pack through that. Rags chooses to dive it in. Undercut attempt. We're definitely weaker on strategy. These two fighting now. I do need them to try and make up a little bit of pace. Gotta be careful through there. Ah, commit. But we did last time, so it's fine. C480 crashing again. That car is a hazard, I tell you. And we're gonna have to lap that car. God, I hope it's not doubling. Need to run quick. Yep, no worries. Come on. Ah! Black Bus and Hammer get together. Good pace for the cars behind at least. I think we're going to be fighting for a podium at the moment. Depends whether quicker drivers get in those cars later. I mean stint podium. The host just disconnected. Well. Okay, Bacon's getting results. Oh, Rasta is speaking French. Frez is going. Those two are catching the leader pretty quickly. I mean, hey, the gap that we pulled to Coney proves they're not as quick as they say they are. So. Ah, it's Rally that's leading. Gotcha. Bacon is the one that hosts our stunt. Bobby and Rally Cap communicating. Delete gets in there too. That was our time to benefit, and we completely understood. Ah, the protos are incoming. Queen has just found a proto. Okay. Proto lapped about below 3 minutes, so we're looking at about 200-second gap, and they'll be here. They're only 50 seconds back. They'll close that decently quickly. They do have to stop 5 times though, so we may have... well, that's had a little bit of time. Did that last year, it's fine. It looks messy up there. Not sure who leads. That's an LTM car leading, definitely. God, they're using the curb. So are we, to be fair. But... ooh, lots of grass coming up. They're taking a little bit more curb than chicane than they should be. We're going to follow them though. We'll do what we can with Rally Cap, maybe try and get them down on San. Can't be far from Protos though. Delete makes a rare mistake! What is going on? I mean, we'll take the position, but that was so messy. Delete made an utter mess of that overtake on Bobby, I think. Car is not comfortable through that curve. But hey, we're alive, that's the main thing. Caught the red line a little bit there. We will be pulling that Ferrari, which is an issue. At least we got by, that's the main thing. Those two will fight, we might catch up again. Not intending to go for moving the Corvette, just trying to not be punted by the Ferrari. French are at the pit lane, there's two French cars here I think. Rasta and FCT. So three Arts and FCT. And on pole for Hungary, interesting. Thank you. Did you see what happened there with Bobby, AMS and Rally? It was very messy. Yeah, it was messy. Hamilton on pole is very nice. Quite happy with that. Apologies if anyone's watching the stream that hasn't watched it yet. Let's have some red and blue. Blue and red are the proto dots, so whenever we see them on the minimap, that's when we panic. Not panic, but brace. Oh, they're going to get us through the Porsche curve, I think, or early next lap. I actually know, because they have to stop. Bacon will have to stop soon. Delete is running with this. I hope Bobby can catch up. See why you get Uncle to do this for you. Yeah, it's quite helpful. It's better when we have the big stream up, because like you can see traffic and everything properly. I do it for Uncle as well in FE in the actual stream chat, so you can see it then. It is quite a good strategy if you get someone. I will try and do it for your stints if I can, if you are open to it. Don't worry about the leaders. Gotcha. Next Bimmer is a way back. We can definitely benefit off this RZM AMS battle if we play our cards right. Half tank of fuel. Fuel might be better than I was anticipating, you know. I don't know how many laps we've done. Oh, about 6. That's, yeah, not as great as I was expecting. I think the traffic slows us down is the thing. Like with all the lifting you have to do sometimes, it does save a little bit. Car is definitely not sitting happily over that curb. We've got to be careful of it because it can break the suspension. As we saw with this pit lane entry curb last night. You can put wheels on it, just can't put the actual chassis on it. Caution ahead, why? Nothing came up, so that race will naturally. Yep, thank you. No, I like keeping tabs of people around me, but I know it's not great. There's a proto coming. I've just seen the headlights. Rasta having a complaint at GT in the middle of the track. Well, hang on. Proto is the one driving around us. We don't have to move them, they drive around us. But we've got double the amount of French to collide with this time. It's not great. Ah! Okay, that's fine. You're like, yep, that's the plan. It's always dodgy at Daytona with the hairpin, like the first half. Well, technically turns 1 and like 4. It's always dodgy. But all of Daytona is dodgy unless you're on the oval. Sakura's with Queen. I don't know where Queen is, but gotta be near. Rasta bit, Rasta boxes, so this, I think Rasta and C480 have had a crash. That would make sense. C480 is really on 3 stops. That was not great on track limits from us. Can't wait for the night stints. They're going to be a hoot. C480, I think, is complaining about something. So, well, someone I have muted is being told to make an SI, but I have half the grid muted. So, but it seems like RAS or C480 would be, but I don't have, it must be C480 because I don't have RAS muted. So. Yeah, fuel situation is not great. I'm gonna run as long as I can, I think, because we're on our own, and then we can do maths on it later. So I'm gonna run as far as I can on both these two stints, and then see where we end up with stint 3. Sorry, no, run as long as I can on this tank and the next tank for our first and second stop, and then see how much time we have to work with using the third. That's what I'm after. LMP is coming. Flak bus warning us they'll be here around the Porsche curves, and we may catch them. Well, that's that group behind us, so I think they're going to get caught into the Ford chicanes. That could not be a worse place. We can survive if we stop now as long as we run long, but I'm cautious too because we'll be in traffic. Also, we may not be holding onto this podium very well, purely because of undercuts. So I have to see. Ah, that's a blue dot. That's, yeah. That's going to catch us in the Ford chicanes. Well, let's hope. Okay, we're fine. Let's just hope. Please catch me soon. Oh, good, P1. I always forget there's no P2s in this lobby. They just fly past us. Hammer opting to get out of the proto traffic might be a wise move. No more protos on the radar. We should be okay. Yeah, be predictable. That is our plan. I mean, hey, we're the heavier car here, so if they hit us, they come off worse now. Well, maybe not from a damage perspective, but they'll end up backwards when we probably don't, unless we get absolutely walloped. So think of it that way. I don't know how that works against the P1, but it will against the P2, so that's all that matters. How much do we weigh? I can't tell from here, but quite a lot. Now I've got to do a 100% race in F1 after this. Should be good fun. Roughly 30 seconds between protos. Okay. Thank you. I crashed with that CCX car last year. So last time I managed to get that for a penalty, but it was a bit hairy. First mile sun in the dark, I got my braking wrong. Didn't damage them, luckily, but I went straight. That was a tinge of yellow, I think, on the minimap. That's another bimmer. No worries, have fun. Stop. LMP is coming. It's going to be Porsche curves again. Black Rush just warning. Yeah, that's an LMP. Oh, that's multiple LMPs. We've made the 35 minutes that we would need to here. We can stop. We'll see. That rotor's going to be on top of us. We can stop now if we want to. Right, we've got 2 protos coming. We can stop now if we want to. We've made the time that we need to. And if we want to stop to avoid them, we can. Yes, no. We're stopping. We're staying out. We got fine. We're through fine. 1 proto boxes, so I think we made the right call staying out. Rally cap also boxes. I think we made the right call to stay out there. Go for the overcut. Because that car is going to have a proto right on top of it coming out. And you know how these things go. Okay, this lap. Gotcha. Hang on. Rally just got told that was unlucky by Sakura. I don't know what's gone on there. But something clearly has. Gotcha, we box. We can go 1 more if we want. There is a window for it. It's completely up to you. It depends. Do we think Rally Cap is going to find time on the undercut? And what do you think? We've got a proto coming. They should get us by the second chicane, but it's going to be tight. Yeah, they'll get us, no problems. Ah, it's the French. Please don't kill me. Gotcha. I am curious to take this as a test stint, so we may try and run the extra lap. We'll see what proto traffic looks like, because we've only had 3 go by. The trouble is, if we stay out, we get caught by Sakura next time by. Oh, lock the fronts. That's another proto. We have got the fuel for 1 more lap if we want to... Actually, no, we don't. We've got a box. We didn't save enough on the formation lap, so yeah, we're boxing this time. We could stay out, but it'd be too borderline, so we've got the box. Oh, Thunder! FE corner at Carnage! Flak bus is fuel saving. Flak bus is on a bad fuel situation. Oh, the front left corner on that car is going to be crippled. Let's just hope. Hope, pray, and be predictable. Yeah, that car is severely injured. Hopefully it'll get us in the pit lane, or we'll get it. Or we'll just have a little bit of distance between us to do something. Where's it gone? Oh god, that car flew out my mirrors. I thought it was on my outside. That car is definitely wounded. Thank you. Alright, just got a couple saying Hamilton on pole. AMS boxes. I can never do that pit lane. That was another proto that just got by. I think we made the right call. That pit lane is such a pain. It was a bit scary. There's a proto in with us. There's a flak bus in with us. That's protos going by. We've timed this better than the CCX car did. That's air roll going past us now. Right, one of those dots is CCX. Oh, this is horrendous time with the proto. Right, that's our first stop done. That wasn't so bad with the proto, actually. We probably could have made it one more lap, but I think we had the right call in boxing there. Because that proto traffic would have been more of a pain. How are we with Hammer? Right, what has gone on with CCX then? They've had an instant. Because they're behind Hammer, so we found 2.7 seconds or so going with the overcut. They've been struggling with proto traffic, I reckon, or they've had an instant. And that was with a lockup, so they've definitely been in the wars more than we have. That is looking good. Right, we've made 40 minutes. Actually, no, we haven't. Okay, no. This is still a 35-minute stint. Because, of course, we took 7 minutes to do the formation lap. Need new trousers. That's fair enough. But yeah, that is an illegal exit. Potentially. Queen takes their first stop. Not actually sure what their gender is, but they sound young. We can do 30. It's 35 normally. Like, if we didn't have promotion lap, we could have done the extra lap. So we might be okay in future. Feels a little slow down the Mulsanne, but there's no damage anywhere. Just a skill issue. Oh, come on, shift. I told it to shift and it just didn't. We'll see what we can do with pace on air oil. Interested to see where Coley is. Mainly because I have a little bit of a rivalry with them. Why won't it? Okay, that wasn't too bad. I think I'm just struggling to commit. Yeah, it is definitely getting skatey. The fronts, though, so... just got to keep the pace on. Get back into a groove. Pit lane spooked me slightly. Did we skate into the pit lane? Also, I'm just thinking, at this point in the race, we can do it on one stop. So we should be okay. Oh, I'm a moron! All my stint maths from last night was wrong. I was calculating with 2 stops. If we got 3, we got all the flexibility in the world. Here's with tyre tax. Got it, thank you. You know, we have all the flexibility in the world on strategy. I calculated a 2 stop last night, not a 3 stop. So we're fine. We are completely fine. We can do like 25-minute stints apiece. As long as we average it out to that, it's fine. We can box at 110 if we want. We'll see how it goes. I don't like leaving all my stops till the end though. I like being able to just push on at the end. I will probably try and do my 3rd stop at about 50 minutes. That's what I normally do. So we'll work it in for 50 minutes. Probably stop 105, then 50. Pace is back. Cool. We'll probably do 105 then, and just split it down the middle. That's good to know though. That said, I do think that fell into our lap nicely there with the longer first stint. But I think it really depends on who you're around. Someone is kind of big off there. I have really bad race band as well. I think we're net third again? Not totally sure. Hammer though putting time on CCX. God, there's been instances like everywhere by the looks of things. We broke too little into there. Sorry, broke too much, I should say. Have fun. We can definitely get on the power earlier there. She's the last great sweetheart of the Grand Electric Rodeo. She's the last great sweetheart of the Grand Electric Rodeo. Open up your veins and here we go. Oh, my chest is so itchy all of a sudden. And I'm hot. This is not comfortable. We'll do what we can, just 10 minutes, then we'll be alright. Deal with my chest itch for this, just not the warmth. Oh, I just bent a nail. Oh, pain. It doesn't seem broken. Bobby boxing. That was so painful. I'm also way too hot. God. That was a messy couple of corners. We'll try and get some ventilation. Oh, there we go. Got one arm out. Now it's just my right arm that's far too warm. Delete has definitely had an off somewhere. Let's just get back into the mojo. Oh, you're using a lot of curb there, Mr. Hammer. The nail isn't broken, so it's fine. Hello, sorry, I've been looking at Discord for a hot minute. I've completely lost my focus since I got really way too hot. Oh, jeez. My nail tastes of blood. Yeah, I discovered. I'm just completely out of my mojo and not thinking strategically at the moment. I'll get it back. 6 minutes so I can get the rest of my dressing gown off, because it's currently just on my right wrist. Oh, I'm cold now, what the hell? How am I hot and cold simultaneously? I'm gonna get her head down. There we go, we're getting there. Hammer's going to be confident by this point, we can use that against him. Thought he would have been through with the AMS and RZM people, to be honest. But we'll do what we can. Is he on the same strategy as us? Do we know? LMP is coming, according to Flak Bus. It's Baker, it's the leader. I think Baker has to stop behind the rest of the Protos though. Understood. We'll treat it as though they are. Oh! That left a cloud of smoke, didn't it? We will probably come in this time so I can sort myself out. And that puts us halfway to 50. And then just push for positions. Hopefully we won't balls up the pit lane this time. Oh! I can see my lap count! Top left on the dashboard. That's quite useful. Ah, that's a proto. I am going to pick the right hand side here. Hang on, T boxes. Might have been helpful. That was definitely closing. I don't really want to race them though, so we will. Well, we're boxing either way, but we're boxing no matter what. Don't look at what car that is. I think it's a Chevy. They appear to be in the meta. Don't think there are Porsches here, so. Flight bus sounds like he's hitting the Protos. I'll experiment with a couple of different lines into there. I think that might be the best one. That's a Ferrari, okay. The yellow threw me off, really. Pace relative to the CCX car hasn't changed. Hammer's just found his stride, I think. They're taking some weird lines down here, though. Potentially a little bit scared of the curves, or the car is unstable due to tow. No way to know, really, but Now Hammer's close to us and not gaining as much as we bumble it over a curb like an idiot. Hammer's Brazilian? Did not know that. Let's hope it's not chronic, yeah. Someone sounds like they have damage, according to Fleckboss's conversation. Someone talking being pushed into the pits. We're boxing this time. Pace seems good-ish. As long as we get near 200 miles, I'll be happy. Yeah. Thank you. We'll break at that pole, see what that does for us. Okay, a little early, but better than the alternative. There goes the wing mirror. Oh well. Yeah, Riley was 7 back, so I think his Hammer's just quicker. Oh. Alright, I've got my... I'm no longer hot. We can push. Yep. Thank you. Otmar Southner paying a long visit to Ferrari's hospitality, apparently. Nope, that's not Fleckboss. That's 2 protos that have dropped in. Okay. That's fine. Interesting. Oh no, that's GTs that have dropped in. Or one of them is a GT anyway. I'm just going to ring people out of the mirror. Oh, they've given me a new mirror. Fantastic. Oh, I like this one. Hey, there's no streamer here, is there? Allow me to demonstrate some curves. No, I'm joking. We wouldn't do that. We're not taking as much curves as we can on the inside of Tetra Rouge. But I'm also worried about those sausages. Don't die, that's the plan. That's a proto pairing. We'll hard ourselves left. Yep, that's Sakura, they just tell me to go left as well, that's fine. Oh no, it's Lucifer. Well, just, okay. That looks like a Peugeot. Or the colour does anyway. We've put 24 on Kone, and Kone's, oh yeah, I'm really quick. Sod off! We've almost pulled a pit stop on him. Pit stop is about 25 seconds. Like, come on. Also, I'm gonna delay that pit stop to 46 minutes. Just give ourselves a little bit extra breathing space. I have faith we'll be able to make it, I just don't want to screw it. You know what I mean? But yeah, it seems like it basically seems like go no shorter than 25 minutes on average for a stint. So if you really want it, you can do a 10-minute stint, but then you have to pull your other ones out to 35 minutes. So, you know. I mean, if you leave your last stint with 35 minutes, you'll have 4% fuel when you come to start the final lap. And at that point, you just hope that the end of stint is near. But, you know. Oh, Pixels has done an announcement. It's something like that. Something about TORA. I over-revved. Car's fine. We have Sakura now. We're going to stay left on the exit. They can't hear that, but let's just indicate. Just as left as I can be. Ah, we have a proto coming. I always think Sakura's Japanese, because the Sakura trees are crushed twice by the final lap. Just do what you can. We've not got much fuel to work around though if we do get an instance, which is an issue, but... I am oh, hang on. I'm streaming these next 2 hours, one of which is with Demon. Sorry, next 4 hours, 2 of which is with Demon. It's like, I won't be around to help much, and I also won't be able to watch you, but just do what you can. Are you logged into Twitch, by the way, for when your streams come up? Loose for boxes, okay. That's another proto we're going to have to deal with. Tell Pixels that he needs to write https:// in front of those links to get them to come up as actual links in Discord. Yeah, it's hard to know. Oh, there's loads of protos here. We're right in the thick of them all. Okay, it might be nearer to a 30-second stop. I don't know. We'll do what we can. That proto's going to catch us probably at Tetra Rouge. That's not a great place for it. Ah, it's Blood Racer. Okay, I'm chill with them. Oh, that was ballsy. Jeez. That's just dangerous. Also, it's 33 seconds for a pit stop, it looks like. Well, they had the Polish flag up, so... like, on their icon, so... not icon, but like driver banner where it shows a little picture, so I assume they're Polish. Well, that's Poland or Indonesia, to be fair. I think it was Poland. Oh, that's 2 protos, right. We're holding the right-hand side. Just stay in our lane. That's Lucifer in... no, that is just in... that is not a Peugeot. This next hill is going to have to get us into Mulsanne Corner, because they're not going to get here in time. Ah, well. I have a ping. I think some pixels in the announcement. That's the French. We're holding the left. Oh, pink. I think that's the first time I've seen that car race. We've done well to dodge the proto traffic. That's fair. I have Porsche, I think. I would like to be able to use a trans flag, but, you know. Sound the alarm, the French are here. Yes, they are. We've been alright so far. No major calamities to speak of. Well, we were close to an incident with the British and the French so far. It'll happen though. This team is eternally cursed. We're going to come together with FCT or 3 Arts. I remember seeing Lucifer in the Peugeot during the Group C stuff. Didn't seem too bad then. Never really dealt with them much. In fact, they might have been, if they were a car that turned across us, then I am a little bit more worried. I doubt though, if they were a back marker. We're kind of in no man's land, which is where we want to be. We've done 2 stops, haven't we? Yeah, we have. So we're boxing in about 2 laps. We are definitely gaining on the leaders though, it's something I've realised. Let's see what our gap is to Hammer. Okay, our delta is broken. Our delta is very broken. Because Rally Cup is not 21 seconds up the road, so we've got a broken delta here. Use up 25 seconds. Alright, cool. Let's put HQ9s. Alright. You know, but that gap was at 22 before they boxed. Ah, Hammer has got bios. Gotcha. We'll do what we can to get back on the podium, but if they're on the same strategy as us, then we're in trouble. Oh yeah, to be fair, I think it's just pit lane challenge. It seems fine now. Whereas that is about 1.7. Yeah, okay, fair enough. Fourth gear does feel a little bit different as the stint has gone on, but... Black bus is sideways. I actually did not see what the car did in slipstream, so we're going to have to try that out again. Oh, that curve was not pretty. I'm eager to try and catch that car, but we'll do what we can. I think we're 4th in class right now. I'm just hoping Hammer is on a weird strategy. We got 25 minutes. So we can stop now and make it, but we'll go one more. That was precision. It was not quick, because I was hesitating. But it was precise. Bacon is dominating here. I just can't quite use as much of the track as that Ferrari is. How many ballast cars have we got? None, surprisingly. Guess I haven't really had much contact though. Also, just be a bit delicate on the steering. Try and be smooth if you can when you're driving. And don't do that. Oh, look at how much curb he took. That cannot be a legal line. I mean, I followed him, but shush. Look at how much he took. That's the on the curb, it's fine, it's TORA clean. If I follow him, then if he SIs me, I can assign him back, then we both get penalised, so it's a bit, you know. I've got to just let him do it, which is quite annoying. C480 boxes. We won't catch him this race, this stint anyway. That's a good thing. I have 3 pings. Are any of them important? I know 2 announcements from FF and FV, but what's the one in here? Look at his lines. Oh, okay. It's just you replying to it. No worries. I had a slight look. Black Bus has been in contact with someone, sounds like a possible proto, so there is a rampaging proto somewhere. He didn't seem near anyone. We'll see if he boxes after Sleepy. Sleepy's near like last though. So. Yeah, no, Flight Bus is not 16th. He's quicker than that. Alright. No worries. It's also, you're in my like new server right there, there's loads of pings. There's one, it's the picture with the trans flag on it. There's a channel called Thank You Uncle, it's also in there. If you ever lose it. Queen boxes for the second time, so we are definitely ahead of some drivers. That gives me confidence. We are going to dive it in a second. We'll probably go in this time, I think. That gives us a pretty comfortable margin to the end, and it gets up by Hammer, who we're currently driving faster than. Or we can go one more, but we've gained half a second this lap, so it's a bit... Oh, look at how much curve they... Look at how much they left the track through there. That is ridiculous. They just cut the whole thing. No, they still lost time from it. That car is... They are taking the piss. We're going to box, because there's proto traffic inbound. I think that's the leader, but... with how we're catching him, it's probably best for us to box. That said though, we are using him as a good pace marker. Please get round. Bloody hell, that's scary. Oh, it's Thunder. Oh! Thunder and Hammer! Whoa! We're boxing. Bacon is with Flak Bus. Holy hell. Black bus in contact with someone. Right, that's the final stop. We go to the end. Oh, Coney. This is horrendous timing. Just sneak ahead the proto, it's fine. Ah, Coney and Flak bus, okay. 2 4 GTs. Right, we got to drive then. We're going to the end at least, so that's all 3 done. We got a bad run off Tetra Rouge there. This is bad. This is really bad. We're in trouble. Just use the V8. Use the V8 and let the aero bubble take us. We should have gone the extra lap. It's fine, we'll cope. That got skaty. That GT is far too near for my own comfort. We got issues. Yeah, we should have gone the extra lap. But I wanted to get away from that proto. I haven't got past this yet, but it's getting hairy. You know we're quicker, but yeah. No, definitely better through the Mulsanne chicanes. We've just got to hope we stay ahead into Indy. Holy hell, that was tight. We gotta go. We've just gotta drive. The gap isn't really expanding though, is the issue. Well, it is slowly, but not as quick as I would prefer it to. That was a bad sound. I think it was hammer breathing down the mic, though it sounded like thunder, or curve being bad. Half a second, that's more breathing space. Oh. Skipped across the gravel a bit there, didn't we? I'm under far too much pressure from this Ford GT. I want to go. I want to drive. Gap is expanding. Just run, they've got slip. Alright, thank you. Oh! Flag bus has been off! Oh, why couldn't you have taken Coney with you? I have a feeling that was at Carnage, but it looked, from the beginning up it looks like Indianapolis, so we'll see. Ah, we're gonna have Proto Track on the exit here. Oh, that's bad! Me and Coney do not get on, it's worth noting, so this might be interesting. Ow! What are they doing? What the hell? This is some unhinged behaviour here from the Ford GT. Something feels wrong. Something feels wrong. Okay, it's 0.1 engine, it's fine, but something feels wrong. Something feels wrong. We did so well as well to get away without a battle scar, and now we have a massive dent on the rear. Ah. We were lucky to keep it out of the gravel there. That was the worst corner it could have happened at for us. I am panicking a little bit. Look at that slide! They are. Alright, got it. I severely hope they've got a box again. I think they do. Can you let Pixels know that we've been in the wars a little bit there? Or just someone, just get it out there. Just tell someone. So it won't be a surprise if we get aside for it later. Lose first week in French. It's not great. Jeez. Jeez Louise. Yeah, we're 20 minutes behind schedule for this stint finishing. Yeah, we did not time the pit great there, sorry. But at least we're head down to the end. I never get on with Coney, but at least we're equal on instance now. I lag killed them once. And now we've been touched. Rally cap lagging a little bit there on the minimap. These clouds definitely getting darker, obviously it won't rain, but worth noting. Oh, Coney mistake! Almost punted us again! We probably should have let off when we cut the chicane there, shouldn't we? It was an accidental cut, but we still should let off a little bit. Yeah, they're not great. Racing and hammer together. There's probably some maths you can do to work out how far up the road hammer is, but hey. We've almost pulled a pit stop on rally cap though, that's quite good. If we get in, oh god. I'm not enjoying this rivalry that's forming with Coney. Delete boxes, that's the lead then, so we're 4th, I think. 8th, 9th, 10th, yeah, we're 4th at the moment. Wait, what happened to Hammer then? No, there must be a third. There must be. Oh no, RZM probably leads, so we're 5th. Yeah. I think that's Hammer's last stop. Yeah, that is Hammer's final stop. We've got to go. Just use the tyre heat that we have. If this UK wasn't here, we could find some more time. But that's kind of the way it goes for everyone, so... Let's hope that they're out too far. Oh, maybe not. It's close. Coney boxes, good. Wondering if they got damaged without it, though. Yeah, Hammer's been cutting now we weren't around. Definitely, look. Look at how much the gap's extended. We'll try and challenge him to the podium, but it's going to be close. We're going to have to race him for it. Whoa! Touch the grass, it's fine. That wasn't, well, that wasn't a mistake. It's not a car issue. We have proto traffic inbound, by the way. Love how there's 2 lines forming now. Yeah, we do. Got a little bit squirrely over that curb. Jeez. Blood Racer boxes from 5th. Oh, that's a proto, it's fine. Black bus dealing with some proto traffic. Oh, Flak Bus and Luthor have gotten together. Maybe the French curse has moved. Oh, what's up here? Has that car gone straight? That car, that's interesting. Sakura and Hammer contact. Ah, I see, that's what happened. I'm getting messages because then I get the effect. Queen boxes. Oh, we were fighting Queen. What's happened to them? They must have been in the wars somewhere. There's definitely a GT up ahead of that proto. Oh, it's probably Rally Cap. Oh, Proto's off. Sakura's off. They were just off to the right there. It was going by the minimap. Oh yeah, something's going wrong with that car. Oh, that's Thunder. Rally Cap boxes. I think Sakura's in the pit lane as well. There's a GT up ahead though that we're trying to push up to. Not sure which one it is. That completely spooked me with the Proto off. I thought I was going to come up on it and have trouble. Good pass, thank you. People saying it's wet. Proto's coming. 2 of them. One will get us by more sun, one the other one will have to wait. We'll hold left. So I can't see right now, I'm driving. It's Sakura. Oh, Sakura, please just lunge me. I don't care. Thank you! That's an Audi. That sounds very nice with the little diesel there. Hammer is definitely gaining time. And I highly doubt it's the spec of engine damage that we required. Going right. Oh, there's a 3rd Proto! It might get us by the chicane, I don't actually know. He's going to have to lunge us, I think. From that far back though, it's bold. Oh, it's the French. Oh, this is where it happens! 5 minutes from full stop. So this is where we'll find our last positions. That caution ahead sign always scares me. I always just think, what if there's a car that's about to be sideways? I mean, it does its job, it gets me to, like, look ahead. But, you know how it goes. Rally cap confirming a few more inches is in fact a big deal. It's all messy. Kind of just trying to survive now, kind of accepted. Ow! Accepted I'm not going to catch Hammer. Rust, oh god, I'm not doing the French again. We're going to have a crash with them, I'm sure of it. It always happens. It's normally me, to be fair. Who is this? It's not the French. Oh, it's Thunder, the one that crashed. Right. Hey, we've seen multiple issues with Thunder, haven't we? Don't go for it there, you utter moron. These protos, honestly, what are they doing? It's not Halloween, it's bloody... Oh. Oh, we've got more protos incoming. It's going to be into Mulsanne. Marseille corner if that's going to happen. Hoping we can eke it out to the run to an Indy on the second one, so I'd rather not have two come by at once. Ah, it's the French. We'll stay right. There's that second car though. Yeah, that won't get us. Oh, they might. They've taken the outside if they want it. Oh, come on! Was that on us? Was that on us? We held the line, right? They've definitely broken the suspension on that car with the hit. If not from us, then on the wall. Alright. 10 seconds to pit. Guess we're not gaining any more positions. So yeah, Hammer is the podium. Lucifer. Oh, hang on! Did Blood just disconnect? Lucifer is getting a penalty. They got in too late. Blood just disconnected. Or rage quit. Blood just disconnected or rage quit. Is about to be lapped by GT lead. Honestly, what were they expecting from us? That's 2 now. Are we doing something strange? Like, are we doing something we shouldn't be? Because that's 2 at the same instant now. Copy. Well, if they are sight, we'll just say, look, we were on our line. You know, what do they want us to do? They shouldn't be trying to go around the outside there anyway, especially on the exit. That's where the natural race is going to take me. It's my corner. They should be looking to go on the inside. Of course I'm going to be on the outside, naturally. I was basically on the curve by the time they looked to the outside. It's like, honestly. Anyway, head down, focus, focus. That's the FTC car as well, I think. Oh no. We won't catch Hammer, but it's been a good run. Can't believe we've been hit twice. How long is a lap here? 8.5 miles. Alright. We'll break 200 then. Probably looking about 203-ish. Can't be a bad thing. We might make 205, but it'll be close though. I'm always interested to calculate what the average speed of each stint. I always find that really interesting. Or just like the whole race as a whole as well. I think we're probably going to meet the Protoss one more time. I feel like we should be shifting down to first through Carnage, but... yeah, well. I wouldn't risk it though, like, do whatever feels comfortable. First will spin up the wheels more, but you'll get better rotation, but it may over-rotate on the brakes. So there's definitely a reason I'm not going into first, I just can't tell you what it is. If no one's around, anything is legal. That's a joke. Please don't ban me, Darkser. Yeah, what you said to be honest. Fair enough. We are going to come through here one more time. We're probably looking at breaking down the Mulsanne, I'd say. LMP is coming. Though whether they'll find the 30 seconds, I don't know. But they are coming. Racing Bacon saying he did something cheeky, must mean some kind of overtake. 3 DCs already is rough. Part of me wonders whether that whether that MRT car is driving to the original when it's put out for this and not the new one, the 2022 spec, which is what we should be on. See, just, I don't know, the places he gains time seems odd. You know? Like, we might be on a bad line, which we probably are, but you know what I mean. Just seems weird. Like the exit of that second Mulsanne chicane, I've noticed. Always like 2-3 tenths he finds. We got 3 minutes. Way 200. Oh, we almost caught the rear wing there. Is it still attached? Yes. I want to push for 205, but I don't think it's going to happen. Might be close. Rosenquist, your stint is delayed because Racing Bacon is taking the results of mine and they're doubling, so your stint is definitely delayed. 1 minute to go. We won't catch Hammer, but it's been a decent stint, aside from a few incidents. Maybe could have caught him if we were smart with that final stop, but... oh well. These things happen, don't they? Ah, there's one more proto we're going to see. Be down the Mulsanne, I believe. That is Porsche? Oh, that might be Blood Racer. 35 seconds to go. Let's see. We will make our 2:05. We're staying. Oh, it's Bacon. We're staying left. 20 seconds. Can we make 2:06? Probably not, given the chicane. Oh, we might. We do! Pencils down. Right, time to mute.